It's like a religion, an overwhelming decision to check out these anime manga reviews straight out the kitchen. Brought by Supreme Guru, sit back, relax and listen and join in on the discussion. I ain't Supreme Guru for nothing. I am anime, you know you can't click away or get away from the urge of talking manga and anime. So pay close attention when I say the Guru is in the here and now and here to stay.
What's up, people? It's the Guru. Welcome to Chunky Real Raw and I cut today's topic. Naruto manga chapter 690. Let's go. Oh man. Where to begin? You know, I hate to be overcritical of a series or a chapter or whatever, man, but man, I gotta kinda rant on this one, man. This was bad, man. I did not like this chapter, man. Everything was so rushed. I was like, yo, when I watched this, I was like, watch this. When I read this, I was like, yo, already? You know, it was like, I watched a couple other people reviews, like my man for Neverworld. I just recently watched his, but he thought more highly of it than I did. It was just too damn rushed. It was like, he felt like he pushed them to the limit as far as, Naruto and Sasuke. I don't feel that way. Kaguya, it was like there was never a sense of danger. You know, it's like usually in shonen when you battling the last villain, the hero or the heroes are they beat down, bloodied. I'm on the ground. I got broken ribs. I'm low on ki or chakra, whatever. Energy's low. I barely can stand. And you got to reach deep down inside, get your guts in your guts and stand up. You know what I'm saying? And persevere. There was never that moment. Kaguya never, to me, she never pressed any of them. And then Kakashi came in, and Kakashi was going on with ease, man. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? No fear. They had no fear in Kaguya. And the way Kishimoto betrayed her was horrible, man. I know a lot of people say she was a horrible character, but I had kind of disagreed on that because people base characters on other humans, and her being a god isn't going to act and have the same personalities as a human being. You know, a god's going to be lacking the human experience. You know, so her lacking a human personality might seem boring, but I feel like that's what more like a god tier being would act. He wouldn't act like I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't act like that, man. You know, they act kind of. I feel like they'd be stoic or, just lacking of human emotions because they're above that. And she got that, but at the same time, the way they portrayed it was wrong because it made her seem very boring. So of course, when you compare it to Madara's had more charisma. Obito had more charisma. But because we were used to watching OP humanoids. You know what I'm saying? And humanoids got emotions and feelings and stuff like that. So it's easier to relate with them, but it'd be harder to relate with a god. So that's what it had to be with as far as Kaguya, but it was just rushed. It was like I said, it was never that point where they had to just dig down deep inside and persevere. There was never that moment during this fight. It was just, you know, it was weak, man. If anybody had to dig deep inside to persevere was Obito, and he died, and he was a villain. All the other cats just like chilling. You know what I'm saying? They were just going, just attacking her, like, let's go back, let's go back. Like she'll beat them. They didn't. She wasn't defeating them. It's more like she beat them off of her. You know what I'm saying? It was like, y'all get the hell off of me. You know what I'm saying? It's like they were just attacking her, and she like fend herself and like shoo them away, and then jump back on her. She'll shoo them away. There never was a point where she was like, "I'm here and I'm gonna kill y'all," and there's nothing you could do about it. It was never that moment. It was never that, and it was never that moment for them to just be like, "We're gonna overcome this obstacle." They went in and they just sealed her. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, okay, I done like nothing. I was really hope this isn't the end. The way it's looking, it is. 'Cause I don't think it's gonna be more to it. I thought like, okay, she's getting out of this, but the way it looks, she really got sealed. And then, I thought like, okay, then Black Zetsu's left behind. Maybe she could like transfer something over to Black Zetsu. But nah, it was like he was just laying there. Well, maybe next time. Like he'd already gave up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, why are you giving up? And it's like y'all losing it. All these years y'all waited for this moment, and it seemed like they were like nonchalant about like, oh well, what I'm saying? I just wait for her to get unsealed again. Like, okay, really, really, this is y'all moment. This is the closest y'all got since the first time y'all tried. So y'all so easily let it get away from y'all. I didn't understand that. And then Naruto comes in, and then like I said, they wasn't a threat. This shows how much they're not a threat. When they were getting that ball, when she was getting sealed into that ball, I guess it's like creating another moon. So I guess the Naruto universe is gonna have two moons now. Anyway, when she's back into that ball or whatever's gonna be the new moon or whatever, and Naruto they're chilling. Remember, because they were like, "Where's Naruto?" So, he said and then Sasuke was like, he said he's gonna wait behind. He had some business to take care. It was like, okay, I know I'm gonna get away. It's still like no threat to him. Like, I can hang behind while you getting sealed and still get away. You know what I'm saying? It's like Kaguya's getting sealed, but you can just stick behind him. Like, fuck, it ain't gonna do nothing to me, and I can do whatever I want to do. Everybody else is running, but hey, I'm Naruto and I'm above everybody. It was like no threat there. And he just grabbed Black Zetsu, gave him a short speech, and threw him into the. I said, I didn't like it, man. I didn't like the little part with the Hokages and stuff. And I was like, there really was no point in that. It even made the Sage look weak. Like, I need all of them to help me. I know he gave his powers over to Naruto and Sasuke, but I don't know, man. All these top tier beings all of a sudden look weak. It made Kaguya look weak. Black Zetsu look weak. The Sage of Six Paths looks weak. Um, if anybody looks strong right now, it's Kakashi. You know what I'm saying? Kakashi was like, yo, he was clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went in there like, yo, he came out there looking like Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying? Start the game off clean, lead the game clean. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, I'm Kakashi, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking shit about Kakashi, but Kakashi a G. So I'm like, yo, it's just crazy, man. I didn't like it. I did not like it. I think phone 99 did a video way back about people know what it takes to be a shonen hero, and he's real about that. Then my man Anime Central, aka Shampoo, did a song about that. And I might use that as a background music. That'd be dope. Shout out to Shampoo. But yeah, man, these cats. That wasn't no. You know what? What did you see Goku doing this? Goku gets beat down, bruised, battered, clothes ripped up. When he fight the final villain, that was a struggle. He had to overcome something. He was beat down to the point that there was nothing left, and he had this dig down deep in his guts, grab his nuts, and is like, look, I'm gonna win this thing no matter what. And he finds a way to win. There was no moment of this, man. Naruto missed his chance to be a true shonen hero. It's like the moment was taken from him. I mean, he had more of a struggle against Gara, against Pain. That's a struggle. Shit, against Sasuke. Those are battles, you know what I'm saying? There was none of that. There was no feeling of that in this battle. It's like you knew what was going to happen. It seemed like they were always under control because they ruined it by saying we're going to seal her. They had a way to defeat her from the get go. You know what I'm saying? And that took away from the battle. It's like we know there's a way to win. You know, that's what I hate. Like when he fought Pain, it's like, could he beat Pain? You didn't know. Could he beat Gara? He was no definite way to win against these guys. Even when he fought Sasuke, it was like, does he have what it takes to have to even kill his friend in order to win? You know what I'm saying? It was these things that don't come. Kage, there was none of that with this. None of it. I mean, it took away from him. Then we got all these unanswered questions, man. Like, what? We still don't even know who the real father of the damn the CH.690 path is. Who got Kaguya pregnant? Did she pregnant herself? She her hermaphrodite? What? Yeah, is she asexual? Where did her sons come from? Who's the father? Damn, why is she being like so controlled by damn Black Zetsu? And why is he calling her damn mother? You know what I'm saying? There was so many things unanswered, man. Where's the damn brother at? The CH.690 path there. Where's his brother? I'm like, it's so many. Oh man, there's so many damn unanswered questions. I don't know if they're gonna answer them or not, man. And I don't know, man. But I think there's gonna be some of the things that is not gonna get answered. That's all it is to it, man. I see it now. That's just where it's gonna be. Um, oh yeah, remember the tools that Madara spit out? They didn't even come into play. So we everybody think like maybe Tentacles will go maybe to Silla or whatever in the pot or whatever. I mean, why even spit them out if you weren't gonna use them? So maybe there's a chance that she's not really sealed, and they're gonna end up having to use these things, and or maybe got to use these things to seal Madara. I don't know, but why would they if they can seal Kaguya? And right now, they'll. I'm telling you right now, Madara right now will have a hard time beating Kakashi. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Right now, Madara will have a hard time beating Kakashi if he could beat him. I don't know if he could beat without the ten tail. Yeah, hell yeah. No, I don't even think he can beat Kakashi right now. He damn sure can't beat Sasuke and Naruto, and damn really Kakashi's on their level. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it, he had an easier time getting a hit on Kaguya than they did. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. This is looking real, recognized real, and this is looking very unfamiliar right now, yo. But yeah, we gonna see, man. But this chapter was a bust, man. It was just rushed, man. It was just scale of 1 to 10. I give it a 5, man. I'm being honest, man. It was too rushed, too many unanswered questions, and I just didn't like it, man. I didn't like this. But Joe, it is what it is. This is the Guru. See y'all in the comments section. Peace.